The Raiders, they smashed the Warriors of Las Vegas 30-8 full time. The Warriors, they just didn't look sharp enough. They need to improve for round 2 because that's a very big negative for and against for it only being round 1. Like the Raiders even had a sin bin, but the Warriors could only score 1. Also, Luke Metcalf cannot kick. He should be the kicker. I mean, the way he missed those from the corner, it was from the corner, but he really missed it though. They've won in Las Vegas 28-22. It was quite the match against the Sharks. The Sharks had a little comeback in the second half, but unfortunately for Sharks fans, that was short-lived as the Panthers got a final try in the final 5 minutes. I will say when watching the game that Jesse Ramian didn't really pass to Stone Street a lot. I don't think he actually passed him at all. So, maybe Jesse needs to learn how to pass. Also, if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. The Broncos, they end up smashing the Roosters. I didn't expect this considering it's only round 1. They really need to step up in game 2 because they need to get that 4-0 -36 difference, and that's pretty bad for them. Bad for it only being round 1. So, the Roosters, make sure to subscribe for NRL news. The Tigers, they get it done over the Newcastle Knights. And I'll be honest, this game was quite boring. Let's be honest. There was not much in it. There was opportunities for Newcastle. They didn't really convert that into points. The Tigers, they looked good for the first 40. They were good defensively. They lost it in the second half. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. The Rabbitohs, they end up winning Dolphins in a close match, 16-14. I didn't watch the game, but I saw the highlights. Tyrone Munro managed to score a double, but I also heard he has issues with his collarbone, which he already had issues with his collarbone, and that's kind of sad for the youngster because he's still new to NRL. He's only played 10 games and he's already having injury issues. So on the Dolphins side, they scored 3 tries, but Asako can't kick from the right corner. So, yeah. Make sure to subscribe if you guys are brand new. The Dogs, the team that I go for, have got the W against the Dragons 28-20. Now, I'll be honest, in the last 10 minutes, I nearly had a heart attack. The Dragons were coming back. I don't know how, but they were coming back. But they couldn't come back because Valentine Holmes missed that important goal. And, I thank Valentine Holmes for that. Also, Tupeloto, whatever his name is, he should stop celebrating when he's down by, 16. So, if you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. The Manly Seagulls beat the Cowboys 42-12. Manly just kept scoring in the early stages, and the Cowboys just couldn't come back. And then they kept scoring in the second half. At one point, Manly was beating the clock. They finished 5th last year, and now they get beaten 42-12, and their difference is really bad. It's negative 30. Make sure to subscribe if you are bloody new. The Storm, they say goodbye to the Parramatta Eagles, beating them 56-18. And you know what? If the Storm kept going in the second half, could have easily got 60, maybe even 70 on the Eagles. Halftime was already 46-6. The Storm kind of went down a notch in the second half. Good for Eagles fans, I guess. But Storm, they look mighty fine, I'll be honest. A scary opponent. Make sure to subscribe.